mind your family. You want to help your man financially. But nowadays it's really very hard to get a job as a girl in Trinidad.
But if a poor man helps himself to relief, there waste no time to call him a thief. If a rich man falls to the same fate, then go simply say misappropriate.
I hear a lost soul screaming from within, Lord. Saying, save me, help me free my soul from sin.
Your name and tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Shreen Caesar. Some people in the Calypso will know me as Queen Fayola. I don't use that name anymore because for some reason people can't pronounce my last name, my last name properly. I've been singing from the age of 3 with my dad, puppet master. Well, basically, I try to take my music away from the traditional Calypso that everybody sings. So I like jazz. So I fuse a little bit of jazz, I borrow a little bit of Asian music to fuse together. So I almost say world Calypso music. You see, because I'm borrowing from everybody. Mm-hmm. So when you get a normal Calypso melody, it will be like that they use for extempo now. But I will take my music and I say like I am the diviner, the one who unfolds the mysteries, give meaning to spoken prophecies, predict the future. Oh chief, I see a curse to befall this nation, your children stolen from their kingdom some sad day. I hear loud thunders and see people dying. A trek of bones, all the strength they carry in, taking them on their long journey, whoa, for the middle passing.
The role of a Calypsonian being that of representing the voice of the ordinary man, of the man of the street, which means we address issues that affect the ordinary person. So in light of that, a lot of my songs were very political because I would be touching on issues that I saw as affecting the average man, whether be it politics, whether be it crime, saying how it's being addressed by our elders and our leaders, our so-called leaders as I usually call them. So I have one of the top 5 songs for Carnival 2009, which is a good thing, right?
Yes, it's a wonderful thing.
This is entitled Class Language, which won me 5th place at the Dimash. This year it's written by Dilmut Pear and it speaks about the whole issue of how language switches with class. So what I can do is give you probably a verse and chorus.
Wonderful.
Yeah? For a long time I wondering what's the cause. For the rich and poor they have different laws. They might act the same but friends it's absurd. For the rich and poor they had different words. Why? But if a poor man helps himself to relief, there waste no time to call him a thief. If a rich man falls to the same fate, then go simply say misappropriate. They go spread it out far and abroad how the poor man was caught practicing fraud. But the rich man, where the money gone, they'll call it diversion of funds. What they call the poor, they don't call the rich. Class language, higher up you go, the language just switch. Class language, they quit to call.
Who you are, what do you do?
Hi, how are you? My name is Sandra Andrea Levines Millington and my marriage. My sobriquet is Singing Sandra. I am a female Calypsonian from Trinidad and Tobago, born in Trinidad. I actually started within the arts through one Prime Minister's Best Village Trophy competition. In that competition, I was very successful in that I won Best Actress 3 consecutive years. I was also a judge, Best Chantwell. Chantwell means singing while they do the dances. You're the chantuelle that sings to the drums and the dances. I've done it all over the world, and women identify with the song because it's a song with sex and exploitation. Title of the song is Sexy Employers, but it's more popularly known as Die With My Dignity. And it goes like, you want to help to mind your family, you want to help your man financially, but nowadays it's really very hard to get a job as a girl in Trinidad. You're looking now to find something to do. You meet a boss man who promise to help you, but when the man lay down the conditions, nothing else but humiliation. They want to see your whole anatomy. They want to see where your doctor never see. They want to do where your husband never do. Still you don't know if them scamps will hire you. Well, if it's all this humiliation to get a job these days as a woman, brother, they could keep their money, I will keep my honey and die with my dignity. That's basically what the song is saying.